I want to talk to you about Saribelle's Instant Foaming Facial Cleanser. I want to tell you guys a little bit about Saribelle the company, then I'm going to talk about the product itself. I'm going to highlight some of the ingredients and then tell you my opinion of it. My name's Sharon and welcome back to my channel. Make sure you guys subscribe below and turn on notifications to get the latest updates. Okay, so let's get started. I found out about this company in my local store. I was looking in their natural personal care section and I found this facial cleanser and I was actually purchasing it for myself. I've later found out that Saribelle kind of caters to girls and teens. So the owner of the company decided that she was going to make products that were safe for her child, her little daughter. The story behind it was that she was in the bathroom putting on products or whatever, and her daughter came in and said, can I try it? And the mom, that was kind of the light bulb moment where it went off, like, I don't really want these, the products to go on your skin. I don't believe that they have safe ingredients. So she decided to make a company. Now, her company does not have a lot of products at all. It has a very limited number of products available, which is something that I personally like. And there are products that they avoid, such as any synthetic products. They try to stay away from those, such as dyes and synthetic fragrances. So I want to tell you guys a little bit about the product itself. So I almost didn't make this video. I do have a blog post about it. Now the thing is, this is totally empty. And I know that people make empty videos, so I figured why not, I would make this. I started using this for myself. So this is 170 milliliters, it's 5.7 fluid ounces, and it's Marvelin Mandarin scented. So I started using this for myself, and this is a foam, so it does come out in a foam. And I didn't really like it that much. I thought it was very gentle. Like I kind of like a little scrub, like an exfoliation, like I feel like at this point of time in my life, I don't want a gentle cleanser. So I stopped using this and gave it to my daughter, and this was before, as you guys can see, like their little logo here, it looks like a princess. This is catered to not people my age, like a younger generation. So I gave it to my daughter, and she was, dabbing a little bit on her cheeks when she would take a bath, and she really liked it. Unfortunately, what happened is that the baby ended up somehow unscrewing the top and dumping this all into the bath, and it disappeared. So it was a short-lived product. The ingredients seem to be very good. It says lightly scented with red mandarin and pink grapefruit essential oils. It's an all-natural foaming facial cleanser. It also has organic calendula and aloe. I do have some issues with natural products, so I do love natural products. I am also kind of wary about the preservation of them. I have not actually contacted this company, but if you are interested in their products, I would contact them and ask if they run any challenge tests. They're called PET or PET. They're preservative efficacy tests to make sure that the preservatives are working. And preservatives are fantastic. I've made an entire video about it. But basically, preservatives present natural microorganisms such as bacteria, yeast, mold, and fungus from growing in your products. As much as I like freebies, I do not want those natural products growing in here. And you cannot always see or smell them. They are called microorganisms for a reason. So the first ingredient here is water, and the second one is aloe leaf juice. And then they start in with their extracts. So they have marshmallow, calendula, and chamomile extracts. Then they have cocoa glucoside, which is coconut derived. They have sea salt, glycerine, and then they have some essential oils, which is mandarin and pink grapefruit. And then they have citric acid and potassium sorbate. And some of the ingredients that they have in here, so glycerine can really help with the preservation, citric acid, and potassium sorbate, but I don't know the percentages, so I don't know the exact about this. They do say that there's, they're not that fear-mongering as other companies are. They do have no sulfates, petrochemicals, phthalates, synthetic fragrances, or dyes. So it does look like it's a very good product. It's safely formulated. I found that the scent was not too overwhelming, and I find that's really important for myself. I tend to get overwhelmed by scents. But also if you're going to be using it on children. I do have another concern besides the preservation, because I didn't ask them. Like, the ingredients do look like they could be safely preserved. I always ask companies because, I'm just wary about the products, especially when they're smaller businesses. The issue is the essential oils. So essential oils are natural, but natural doesn't always mean safe. There's a lot of things in nature that can harm you or even kill you. Poison ivy is natural. Peanuts are natural. Gluten is natural. And different people react differently. They only have 2 essential oils, so red mandarin and pink grapefruit, and these should be safe for children. By children, I mean ages 2 and up. With that being said, there's certain populations besides children and infants, but breastfeeding and pregnant, but also if you're on any medication or have a pre-existing medical condition, you do have to be careful of the products that you use. But besides that, even if everything's, well and good, you have to be careful of sensitization. I'm going to link below, but basically what this is it's similar to coffee. You basically build up an immunity to the product, the essential oil, and they stop working. At the negative side, worse side effect you could have is you could also have a skin reaction to it, especially when you are putting this on your skin. And citrus essential oils can be stronger than other essential oils. So I would not purchase this again simply because I purchased this for myself thinking that it would work for me, and it's more for my daughter, and I think it's, a slightly expensive product for a child to use. Maybe if it were her birthday or something, I would purchase it, but I would definitely ask them about whether they're running PET tests, which are the challenge tests, if they're running those. And if I did use this, I would be switching it up with another product or taking a break from it because it had essential oils in it, and you do have to be careful of that. And also ask them what the percentage of the essential oils that they're using. For children, you want it to be around 1%. It should be no greater than 1%. So I told you guys a little bit about Saribelle the company. I talked about the ingredients and my opinion of it. Now I want to hear from you guys. Have you even heard of this company? I knew they're a smaller company and they're somewhat new out there. Let me know if you've purchased anything from them and what you think of it. I do love hearing from you and reading your comments. Please like this video and give it a big thumbs up. Also subscribe to my channel and turn on notifications to get the latest updates. I will see you guys later.